Hello YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. I was going to show off initially my Vizio TV, but I like the TV a lot. I do enjoy using it to play the 360, PS3, and Wii. It's a TV, quite frankly, I don't think anyone really cares about too much. A lot of people who watch my content mostly do watch a lot of my content for the retro-esque nature of my the programming, as most people would try to call their content, even though quite frankly it's just neckbeard television. And that's roughly what I call community here. I mean, it's not a bad term. It's a clever term, I guess, because some couple people already named it that before me. It's neckbeards recording on their cameras, which again, it's true, but it's pretty much, I nicknamed it the neckbeard television network, where you can flip between channels, see what you want, pick it there. But anyway, all the kidding aside, the Advent television you see before you here, when you see the remote a little bit, has a nice, sleek, and decent design. Now, this is a 19-inch TV. I wish I could have gone with a little bit of a larger model, probably 32-inch, but this was given to me for free because I think my parents a long time ago got this for extra, and they just trying to give it to each other. I'm not talking about that way, you dirty assholes, but a lot of dirty language in this video today. I do apologize. And anyway, they bought this TV. My mom originally got this for my dad. My dad had no damn use for it at all. He really did not care for it, did not want it. So they both looked at each other and decided to give this crap to Danny. So Danny took it. Danny loved it. So it has, stereo sound. It's a typical television, just before the HD era. That's why these got phased out, because flat panels are getting pushed out quicker and quicker. So, this model itself was the last of its dying breed. And a dying breed, I do mean so. Now, this was a floor model. And one of the things that particularly does suck a little bit about this TV is you cannot adjust the ratio on there. So what you see will what you get with the frame. So you cannot, tune it where you can adjust it, unlike the older TVs, which were quite nice with pictures. Which I miss that aspect with TVs of today. I mean, yeah, people will bring up a couple televisions right off the bat which do that. This one does not do that. So again, your point is invalid with this discussion topic. And again, the Advent television is a fixed ratio television. It does I do believe it does, I'm not going to see 1080i. I think it does 720 with the max frame. Now, this is a classic television with a, again, it's one of those type of televisions which it does have a component which can do 720. It doesn't do a native 1080p. It's not catered towards that, and I wouldn't want to anyway. That probably would not look very good on the size of this television. So yeah, it's a pretty basic television. Plays a lot of retro games on there, which is what I'm really catered to. You have a lot of, consoles I hook up to this beast, have it play in the background, and then rub my nipples. So yeah, that is overall what I have going at the moment with this TV tag. Also, I want to introduce a new person that's going to be adding content towards this channel with Universe HD, and that gentleman is Strictlysega. Now, everybody who knows him, on the back burner, on the front burner, on the in-between burner, please turn on the burner so that way the heat gets intensified, because this gentleman is Charlie from farkin' Aussie, or Australia for the long interrogative term. If that is even such a word, we will go with that. So anyway, very awesome guy. Talked to him quite a lot. And, he wanted to contribute some, some very down-to-earth content for my channel with Universe HD. It'll allow him to be able to do, his freedom of expression, seeing that Strictlysega to him, as he was putting it, was something that, it was a group effort, but then after a while, the group sort of disbanded a little bit. They just did off and did whatever. So now he wanted to do something that he can sort of kick back on, doesn't relate on the name Strictlysega, even though he might be doing a lot of content on Sega products, just something he wants to do on his own turn. So again, everyone who watches Worth Universe HD, please give a big welcome to Charlie. Welcome him to the channel. Rub your nipples as hard as you can against the screen and throw bottles and bottles and bottles and containers of Vegemite at your monitors. If you have Vegemite, if you even care about Vegemite, if you even enjoy Vegemite, throw it at the screen anyway. I don't know. It's a very expensive product. It's made out of yeast. Not yeast, but hops from beer. As soon as I said that, like 15 guys got in their cars already sped in towards the freaking store department trying to find the product, Vegemite, when it's quite frankly, I heard a lot of people like it, a lot of people dislike it, because it tastes very funky unless you put butter in it with it. I don't know. Anyway, take it easy folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh man.